Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. On the hill and coming off a great start, Christian Schofield. Here's what you need to know at home. Lefties have gotten to him this season, hitting over 300. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. Ready to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Arturo Santana. Out to short. Barrero. That's the first out. And now, Corey Dunham. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last 5 games. Foul ball there. Schofield, 6'1" right-hander, 22 years old, a former first-rounder in 2025. And now it's all even up.
Ball.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And that's a 1-out single. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Becker.
Hey!
On 0-1, the delivery. Hard hit to right center. And a base hit. And it gets by. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Safe.
He's in there.
Batting first, the catcher.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. Now, Chris Staples.
0-1. One ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it. That one misses. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That is good. The designated
digging in for the Biscuits, Ryan Clark.
That's a ball.
They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. The 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. First and third, 1 away.
Nope.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young. Just off the outside edge. After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Just missed. That one in there. Strike one. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Circling the bases. 7th homer of the year. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Gerald Ratliff. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Aye.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Bobby Swain.
Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain.
Hey.
Smoke to shortstop, but caught. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Agustin Estrada. Here's what to expect. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Bottom of the first, now at the dish, the second baseman. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. That one's gone. A solo blast. The 11th of the year. It's 4-1. So up next, Jose Barrero. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Just misses the inner half. And fires in a heater at 95. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Runner at first. Cesar De Jesus will hit next. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Swain. And there's one away. Man on at first,
Batting
Michael
fourth, the
Sorvala
designated
now
hitter,
at the plate.
Michael Sorvala.
Ball, that's too high.
Snap throw to first, dives
safe.
back in safely. That one in there, and the count even at 1. With that high fastball, if you're not ready for it out of the hand, better to just take it rather than pop up or whiff. Fouled off down the right side. Barrero leading off first with 1 gone. And the
Ball.
curveball is down and in.
2-2 the count.
Fly ball, right field. Dunbar on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Look at the stop here. And beats it. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Batting 6th, the center fielder.
So 2 on and 2 out. Jose Cordoba, the next to hit.
Cordoba.
Hey!
The 0-1. That one out to right. Grabs it on the run. They limit the damage here. Top half of the second from Chattanooga. At the plate, Keaton Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Schofield trying to bounce back after a bumpy
0-1's
first
the
inning.
count. Ball, that pitch is out.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. Takes it in for the out. Batting order turns
Now
over.
batting,
Stepping to the plate now
Arturo
for Montgomery, Arturo
Santana.
Santana. Grounded out to short the first time up.
Ball one.
That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Short hop liner handled it short. And now
He's
2
out.
gone. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the catch. Bottom of the inning.
Looking
Coming up to the dish for
lookout,
Chattanooga,
the
Gavin
right fielder,
Conticello.
Gavin Conticello.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And you can forget it. A 2-run homer. It's 4-3. Now up, Ryan Wilson. First pitch misses, ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under it. And there's 1 down. Batter probably wants
Now
a
batting,
mulligan after
number
that
one.
swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. The second baseman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. So one on now with one away. Once you get the ball by
Now
the
batting,
pitcher, there's a lot of
shortstop,
base hits up the
Jose.
middle, even on ground balls.
Herrera.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Herrera, now in the box, comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the curve. And two away now.
Now batting.
And the next
catcher,
batter, Cesar de Jesus.
De Jesus.
Ball one.
To first, and the runner's picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. And that's the inning. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
The batter
for
now,
Montgomery,
Jeff
the first
Becker.
baseman, Jeff Becker.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
2. 0-2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter
Now
gone
batting,
in the third.
The catcher, Chris.
Here's the catcher, Chris
Staples.
Staples. Walked and came around to score the first time up.
Hey. 0-1.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Battling here, fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. First two batters
batting,
gone in the top of the
designated
third.
hitter, Ryan.
And now, Ryan Clark. Caught looking the first time up. Sliced hard, but foul. 0-1 now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last
Leading
half
up
of the inning.
for the
And here's the
lookout,
catcher,
the
Cesar de Jesus.
Cesar De Jesus.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Timing
Now
on the
batting,
swing was
the
good, able to
designated
shoot
hitter,
the ball up the middle.
Michael
Didn't exactly square it up,
Sorvala.
but that's a good approach paying off. Michael Sorvala digs in now. Flied out the first time.
Off the plate, ball 1. Hey.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
Double play. That is outstanding defense.
The first
So 2
baseman,
down
number
now,
6.
and here at the plate,
Marco.
Marcos Castañón reached on an
Castañón.
infield single the first time.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Welcome back to Chattanooga, top of the 4th inning. On the corner for a strike. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one.
Ball 2.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Might have wanted a more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. So digging in, Gerald Ratliff drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ballgame. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly, 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Digging in, Bobby Swain. Just missed. On the ground, stops it on a slide. The throw to second. That is a terrific double play. Stepping in, Keaton Dunbar. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Slider misses away.
Nope, outside.
This is what you want out of your 9-hole hitter. He's worked himself into a favorable count, and now he'll probably get a good pitch to drive in that run with 2 outs. Grounder up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jose Cordova.
Jose Cordova.
Cordova, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Line drive to left field. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The tying run is aboard. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Gavin Conticello will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Curveball drops in there. Good job to let the low one go there. And 1 and 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
That's in. Ball 2.
Nobody out and a runner at first. That one down the line. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Swing, soft line drive. Quickly to second for
He's
one.
out.
To first, double
No, he's
play.
out.
Nicely done.
Now batting.
Digging in for
third
the
baseman,
lookouts, Christian Cairo. He's already homered in this
Cairo.
ballgame.
Aye.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swings through it. Quickly in a 2-strike count.
0-2
We'll see
the
how
count.
aggressive he is at the plate. Just
Ball
misses
left
with that
outside.
one. What a take with 2 strikes. 2 balls,
That's
2
ball
strikes, the count with 2 away. Now a flare off the bat. That one down for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he's got a multi-hit
Now
game
batting,
now, which
left
has to feel
fielder,
especially
Ryan.
good after his recent lack of results.
Wilson.
And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases.
Aye.
Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball. That's inside.
And that drops in for a strike. Cairo leading off first with 2 away. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Now a high fly ball to left center. And that ends the inning. We're in the top half of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
Digging in
Montgomery,
for the Biscuits,
shortstop,
Arturo Santana.
Santana.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. That's some
0-2.
great arm action from him to sell the changeup. In the
That's a ball.
dirt. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham. 1 for 2. This one is in there, and it's 0-1. Try to get
That's
him
a ball.
chasing on the changeup. Grounder left
that's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Pitch misses
2-2
there.
now.
Ball 2. 1 out and the base is empty. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Can't get to it. It drops into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Solid double down
The
the
first
line. That
baseman,
was a
number
pretty
8.
decent pitch
Jeff
that he just turned
Becker.
on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Next to hit, Jeff Becker.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Base hit. Headed for the plate. comes across to score. It's 5-3.
Now batting.
Well, he
Catcher,
comes through
Rip.
clutch with the
Single.
RBI single. That was big. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Fouled off left side. 1 run in the inning so far. We're in the top of the 5th inning. In the air along the left field line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Next one
That's ball
misses.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one
3-2.
skips in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Popped up. Out number 2. Next to hit, Ryan
batting.
Clark.
Designated
Went
hitter.
down looking on 3
Ryan
pitches last time.
Clark.
Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one fouled off. And it's even
That's
up.
off the plate.
Swing and a ball crushed left field. This one carrying to the warning track, makes the catch. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading
and the
up
Lookouts
for the
bat.
Lookouts, the second
So
baseman,
easy to look at the
number
big
1.
contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Right through there for a strike. The Lookouts get their name from nearby Lookout Mountain. The Chickamauga people called the mountain Chattanooga, and that's how the city got its name.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball, that's out.
That one ripped, but foul. Pitch is in the
3-2.
dirt. Three and 2 now. In the air to the right. This one pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Chattanooga,
the
Jose
shortstop,
Barrero.
Jose Barrero.
That catches the corner. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Nope.
That
Outside.
backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB.
That's ball 2. 2-1. Aye.
The Lookouts trailing by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Dunham. And now 2 away. Cesar De
The catcher,
Jesus
number
now
2,
at the plate.
Cesar De Jesus.
Up and
That's
in.
a ball.
That's smart pitching against a hitter who
1-0.
uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. In the air, right field. And that'll get off into the seats. Comes up empty, strike 2.
2-0.
2
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed
Ball,
inside with the
inside.
curveball. Grounder to third, Young. To first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Colton
Number
Brewer.
65.
Has some nasty breaking stuff.
Colton.
Now the third baseman,
Brewer.
Ashton Young. Already a homer for him in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nice
Oh,
eye
that's
right
out.
there. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Got the batter swinging. One out as they get the leadoff
Now
hitter
batter,
here in the sixth.
Left fielder.
So up
Gerald
next, Gerald
Ratliff.
Ratliff. And the
Oh, what?
slider just misses. Sliced down the right side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2, here's the pitch. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Hit hard on a line. And there are 2 outs. The way he's swinging the
Now
bat
batting,
in this one,
right
that
fielder,
pitcher is
Bobby
lucky he didn't
Swing.
send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Swing in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1 's
2
the
down
count.
and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. It's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Could be trouble for the defense. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a
Outside,
knock.
that's a ball.
Dunbar, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nope, inside.
2
Ball
outs
2.
and a runner in scoring position. Now
Inside
3-0. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Back to the top of the order
Now
here.
batting,
Coming
the
up to the dish for
shortstop,
Montgomery,
Arturo
Arturo
Santana.
Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and flares it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Grounder to the left side. There with plenty of time.
That's an out.
Inning over. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for
6th.
the lookouts,
And now the DH,
designated
Michael
hitter,
Sorvala.
Michael Sorvala.
Fly out to center field. Dunham. And there's one down. Marcos
Now
Castañon getting ready to
the
hit.
first baseman, Marcos Castañon.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That's back. Snags it for the second out. Next to bat for
Now
the
batting,
Lookouts,
center
Jose
fielder,
Cordova.
Jose Cordova.
Just
That's
missed.
outside.
2 outs, bases empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Two balls, one strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the
Lookout,
game, the righty, Daniel
Number
Duarte.
44.
Has a great slider with tons of movement.
Duarte.
Stepping to the plate
Leading
now
off
for Montgomery,
the
Corey
center
Dunham.
fielder, Corey Dunham.
Ball, that's out.
Duarte, a 6-foot righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Late with the swing, strike one. Good pitching
1-1.
there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Next one's popped in the air into right. There's one down. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Jeff
the
Becker.
first baseman, Jeff Becker.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
That's out.
Puts it in the air to center. Racing over to make the catch. Next up for the
Now
Biscuits,
batting,
Chris
the catcher,
Staples.
Chris Staples.
Ball upstairs.
Swing and a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now
And that
batting,
one must feel a
designated
little
hitter,
extra
Ryan
special given his struggles
Clark.
over the last 10 games or so. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Clark stands
0-1.
in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 offering. That one pushed foul. In the air to center. Cordova settles under this one. And that's the end of the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Montgomery.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the
9.
seventh, Sean Kell.
Sean
This season has gotten hit
Kell.
around pretty good. Stepping to the plate for
Moving up
Chattanooga,
for the
Gavin
lookout,
Conticello.
The right fielder, Gavin Conticello.
foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 1-2 offering. Popped up. Young on the way over. And it's caught for the out. So digging in,
Now
Christian
batting,
Cairo.
the third
He's
baseman,
already gone yard in this
Christian
game.
Cairo.
Ball 1. Aye.
So now 1-2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down
1
with
ball,
the curve,
2
then
strikes.
blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. This one to right, and it drops in. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Yeah.
The lookouts with the tying run at the dish. Snap throw to first. Cairo back in on a dive. The 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Back-to-back base hits. This next at-bat is going to be critical. We head back to the top of the order. The second baseman, the next to hit. This pitch popped up. Dunbar. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jose Barrero.
Barrero.
And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Missed inside with the curveball. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Josh Robertson. And this is appearance number 45. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ashton Young.
Third baseman, Ashton Young.
Hey! 0-1.
And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Downstairs. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Swings and misses. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Gerald Ratliff.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. And the count 1-2. Fly to left. Hauls it in on the run. 2 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Swain in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
No ball,
Great pitch to get a swing like that. Castagnon gets there under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Royber Salinas, charged with hanging on to this lead. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Cesar De Jesus digs in now. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
A little out front there, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That's the first out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Michael Sorvala.
Michael Sorvala.
In the air, out towards right center. 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Marcos Castagnon.
Castagnon.
That one finds the zone. On a line for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. And now the center fielder, Jose Cordoba. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And the tying run's at the plate. Missing inside. Ball 2. And another ball.
Upstairs.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And the tying run is aboard.
Take your base.
The right fielder, number 12.
Gavin Conticello now at the plate.
Conticello.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. And that's outside. The lookouts with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2-2. Got the strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, shortstop Arturo
And
Santana.
now the shortstop, Arturo Santana. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
Ball, that's low. Nope.
Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Got the swinging strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the ninth.
Corey
Runner at first.
Dunham.
Next up, Corey Dunham.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Here's the 1-1. A laser into the outfield. And there's 2 away. Man on at first.
Now batting,
Jeff Becker will hit next.
Jeff Becker.
Missed inside with the curveball. Liner caught at second.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Montgomery.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number 80.
Richard Fitz. They
Richard
know he's reliable with the
Fitz.
lead in hand, and that's why he's getting opportunities like this to close out ball games. So digging in,
Leading
Christian
up for the
Cairo,
lookout,
3 for 3,
the third
2
baseman,
singles, and a homer.
Cairo.
Ground ball to third base. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the
Now
ninth.
batting, the
He's
left
2
fielder,
outs away.
Ryan
Now the left fielder, Ryan Wilson. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air to left. And a foul ball. Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
Ball 1. Impressive that he didn't
1
swing
ball, 2
on that
strikes,
one.
the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the
Nope,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses. That slider had some
2
really
strikes.
good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. A frozen rope. And now 2 down. And he was all
Now batting,
over that
number
heater. A
1.
grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. The second baseman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's
Some
the count.
serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Foul ball there. Fitz is just 1 strike away. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. A 5-3 final in this one. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.